Controlled Chaos here. In this video, I want to show you guys how you can add a Sentinel interceptor fighter onto your squadron and much more. Let's get into it. First off, you're gonna need to get a Sentinel fighter. You can do that multiple ways. One way is to take out a Sentinel frigate by fighting the 5 waves in space and then taking out the Sentinel frigate. That will immediately give you the location of a Sentinel crashed ship. The second way you can do it is if you are on a corrupted world. There are 2 different ways you can do it. You can either go through and fight 5 waves of the corrupted sentinels, and that will give you a location, or you can use an echolocator or find an out camp and use the interface in the out camp, solve the puzzle, and then that will give you the location option for finding a crashed Sentinel ship. Once you've gotten the crashed Sentinel ship, let's take it one step further. Upgrade that ship, get it to an S class, get it max weapons that you want, max shields you want, max pulse drives you want, things like that to increase maneuverability and stuff like that. So once you get the ship to where you want it, you can then go to a space station if you have an open slot for a squadron member. If not, go onto your freighter, interact with your fleet management, go to squadron management or manage squadron, and then in there either get rid of one of your guys of your squadron or unlock another area. Then go to a space station or outpost. When you're there, wait for someone to land. Request for them to join your squadron. Trade ships with them. Make sure you're in the Sentinel ship or the ship that you want them to have as your current ship that you are piloting. You will then trade ships with them. Don't bother if you're going to lose money on the trade or not. Just do the trade. After that, you'll need to turn around, go back to where your ship was because that pilot is now at your ship. Then you talk to him again and you recruit him as a pilot. And as you can see here, I got someone really good. I got someone really cool. After that is done, you can then take off. You can summon up your fighter squadron. And then if you look here, I actually have 2. And the reason I have 2 is in the process of recording this, I forgot to hit the darn record button for the first time I did it. So I did it a second time and actually got it. So it was a dope on me, but I got it. As you can see, I have 2 Sentinel ships here and a couple of fighters. You could do this with living ships. You can do this with a bunch of different ships that normally you don't see pilots fighting in. And this can probably happen in the future. But this is how you get Sentinel ships. And even if you want your fighters to have good, strong S-class ships and overbeefed explorer ships or hauler ships, you can do this with them too. You just upgrade the ship that you want them to pilot to the class that you want them to have, which I recommend S-class because, well, of course, that's the best. Then you give them the weapons you want, the shields you want, and things like that. So you can have really powerful wingmen on your squads. If you are interested in getting either 2 of the Sentinel ships that you see in this video, watch one of these 2 videos and you will see how to get those ships. I have step-by-step instructions. If you had a good time, I appreciate a thumbs up. Have a great day.